What's going on, GT? Welcome to TLG-GT Live. I'm live from the Carolina coast out here in Atlantic Beach this week. Hopefully you guys are having a lot of fun. You guys have already kicked it into gear for your 90-day Madman cycle. But man, what a month we had last month. We'll go over to leaderboards here. We had a phenomenal TLG live call yesterday with Art Leiser, the founder of TLG and current president and integrity managing partner. Man, there's some recognition going around, but let me tell you, the recognition is received because of attitude and activity. When someone decides that they're just going to follow suit, they're just going to put in massive effort, they're just going to start achieving what they want, and they're going to back it up with intent and activity, then they start hitting those levels and they start achieving that recognition, and their name goes up in lights, man. Absolutely. But that could be any one of you, no matter if you're just starting out or you've been here a while. Anyone can go on a run. You know what I'm saying? Anyone can decide to move out with intent and control your attitude, control your activity, and get after it. So I'm calling all of you out. I'm calling every single person. If you want it, let's go get it. If you want to hit that next level, now is the time. There's no better time than getting things done than right now. You'll hear me say often, never put off till tomorrow what can be done today. Y'all get after it. Start today. Start right now. Decide that you want to, but it can't be a today decision. It has to be a consistent decision. You have to get up and choose it every single day if you want it, and that's when you'll achieve success, guys. So results are in the equation. Results are the great equalizer, if that makes sense to y'all. You know, when we talk about attitude and activity, and a lot of people will talk about what they want, but the results are the great equalizer. What are you actually doing is what it boils down to. So guys, if you haven't written down your goals yet, see, now we're at the beginning of a new month. We've called the 90-day Madman cycle. Have you written down your goals? Have you gotten with your upline? Have you created a plan in place for whatever the number is that you want to hit? And don't sell yourself short, because like we said, we got people that do 5,000 a day. So really figure it out what you want and reverse engineer the investment of time, energy, and money. How much time you're going to put in, how much money you're going to invest. And that number can always increase with productivity. Obviously, like you make your first sale, you should take out a big portion of that, reinvest it into the business to keep it coming in tenfold. So make sure that you guys are getting with your mentors, your growing upline, and asking for guidance on a daily basis in order to ensure that you are on track for the goals that you intend to hit. Workshop registrations. Workshops are wide open. We are less than 3 weeks away from our first workshops. We've got 9 of them planned, I believe. So I'll post up a picture. We've already posted them up. You guys can go to TLGGT.com. Events, go ahead and register. If you were at our conference, you need to be at the workshops. We're going to get really hands-on, and we're going to make sure that you know exactly what to do and everything downloaded so you understand our virtual platform. So if you haven't registered for the event yet, do it now. Go ahead and register for your local event. Dates already in place. Locations coming soon. Some of them already been set. More locations coming soon, but we need you registered. Also, we have About TLGs after every single one of these locations. Team, if you have anybody in the area, put them in the About TLG to be from 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern time that night after the workshop. So utilize these events. Utilize every tool you have available for your growth. They're designed for your growth. So please, nothing happens until somebody gets excited. And we are definitely excited at the top. We are definitely moving forward. Yesterday we talked about the word is escalate, not Escalade. I'm sitting in one of those right now, but not Escalade. You know, it's not about a unique whip, but it is about an absolute pull. We're talking about tow trucks, baby. The leaders are ready to pull you up. This is what it's about. And man, I'm excited. I hope you are all as excited as I am, because nothing happens until someone gets excited. You've got to catch the fire if you want to be the fire. All right, let's go over the GFG top 15. Number 15, Dan Rivera, 13,132. Number 14, Lisa Price, 13,448. Number 13, Rachel DeLeo, 13,626. Number 12, Kim Glass, 13,945. Number 11, Oliver Block, 16,158. Newcomer. New shout out for a silver partner. Also shout out. She's not on here. She did hit 12,000. It was Stephanie Gargak, new silver partner. Number 10, Ruben Rodriguez, 16,551. Number 9, Lake Savage, 17,824. Number 8, Chalet North, 20,525. Number 7, Jared Leifert, 21,536. Number 6, Paul Dice, 24,545. Number 5, Eli Sarge, $25,002. Number 4, Mark Spear, $28,785. Number 3, Micah Usri, $30,026. Number 2, the Danielle Leifert, $43,440. Number 1, Josh Harris, $55,396 for Guetterman Financial Group. GT top 10. Then you're going to hear from the GT top 5 here in a second. We've got number 10, Nelson Alvarez, $12,018. Number 9, Diane Crump, $12,258. Number 8, Jamie Bloss. Let's see here. Jimmy Bloss. Dang, I think I might have messed that up right there. We got Nelson Alvarez, 12,018. Diane Crump, 12,258. Number 8, Stephanie Gargak, 12,275. Number 7, Van Barnett, 12,801. Number 6, Kim Glass, 13,935. Number 5, Ruben, 16,551. Number 4, Lake Savage, 17,824. Number 3, Jared Leifert, 21,536. Number 2, Mark Spear, 28,785. And number 1, Danielle Leifert with the 43,440. You stick around, listen, take notes from these top 5, and you all need to be gearing up to start nailing down the top 10, and eventually you get into the top 5, because you need the meeting until the meeting needs you. And man, I'm excited. I'm excited for the next 90 days. I'm excited for the next 30 days. This is going to be a month of records. This is going to be a month that you guys break out. This is going to be a month that you take that spotlight and you shine it right on yourself. Y'all stick around.
Hey, what's up, GT? This is Ruben Rodriguez, direct to Nelson Alvarez, direct to Aaron Guetterman, direct to Art Leiser, coming to you live from Toledo, Ohio. And this month, I am at the number 5 spot at 15,550 AP. And one thing I'd like to share with the group is that I listen to a lot of Jim Rohn. And one thing that kind of stuck with me, or something that helped me out this month, is that he always says, don't ask for the wind to be better, ask for a better sail. Or don't ask for things to be easier, wish you were better at your craft. So, you know, everybody here, from, Danielle, Mark, Jared, and Lake, and I, we all go through things. We all went through adversity this month, even everybody else on the team. It's just about, us getting better and skilling up and using the tools that we've been taught to overcome objectives, or to stay focused, or to, just to keep going. And, just remembering why we got our license, and why we do what we do. So yeah, just wanted to share that. I'm not feeling too good, so I'm going to keep it short, and hope that helps somebody. And thanks, and I'll see you guys next week.
Hey guys, it's Lake Savage Bellavance, direct to Nelson Alvarez, direct to Aaron Guetterman. Came in at number 5 with over 17,000 AP with like 11 applications. What I really did is I knew that it was going to be a conference month, so I pushed really, really hard the first 2 weeks and to make sure that I made everything I need to for the month, make sure I was going to be caught up, and also I knew I was going to be missing time, or I might run into a snafu where you have a dry week, and that's kind of what happened these last couple of weeks. But I think the most important thing I have to say this week is asking the right questions. So what you're doing when you're building rapport with clients, you're asking questions about themselves to A, take control of the conversation and the process, and B, you're hoping that their answers will lead to things that'll give you an excuse to talk about insurance, talk about a benefit, like a living benefit, chronic critical illness, or anything like that, to kind of bring it full circle and make it feel like a very smooth, casual conversation. So make sure you're asking the right questions. I think I'll do a Wednesday winners on asking the right questions. And I hope you guys go hard in April. It's a 90-day Madman cycle, according to Aaron. So let's push hard for 90 days. No excuses, perfect focus, and let's win together. Have a good one, y'all.
Hey guys, Jared Leiser here, direct to Aaron Guetterman, who's direct to Art Leiser. I came in number 3 for the month last month, and I did, I think, 17 apps for a little over 22,000 annual premium. So guys, a little bit about my month. I knew that we had a conference last month, so I got out of the gate early. Guys, if you want to ensure having a great month, get out of the gate early. Start writing apps right away, on the first, start getting stuff submitted in. And that's what I did. Majority of my clients last month came from live transfers. So guys, get really good at those. I know we've been talking about that, but when you have one live transfer company on while you're dialing, you have 2 people dialing for appointments at the same time. We have a second one, guys. So when you have 2 of them on, you have 3 people dialing at the same time for your appointments. You're dialing, you got one company dialing, and you got another company dialing. So it collapses your timetables. You have to know how to overcome objections. You have to know those things. That's why you have to work through all the different lead tiers that we have to learn how to do that. But I highly recommend getting on that train, because it just brings so many more clients to you. And then, we had some family issues pop up at the end of the month, last month, that took us out for a few days. So, I was probably out for at least a week with no production, because of conference and some family issues that I was dealing with. But because I got in there and I got after it, and on the first, at the beginning of the month, I still came out over 20K for the month. So guys, get in there early, get your momentum early in the month. And let's make this a great month, guys. I'm shooting for 40K minimum this month. So I got to take that belt away from my wife. So anyways, hope you guys have a great rest of your day today. And let's get out there and get it. Talk to you soon, GT. Bye.
What's up, TLG? Mark Spear, Director Aaron Guetterman, Director Art Leiser. For the month of March, I finished up number 2 on the Guetterman team with 29 applications, $28,606. Number 2 is not a bad position to be in, but for me, it wasn't where I wanted to be. For me, it felt like it was part-time work. I could have achieved a lot more, and I should have had my mindset in tune to achieve that, and should have put in the activity, but I didn't, and that's on me, and that's something that I've talked with Aaron about to get my mind right, to get back in the game, because again, 20,000, even 28,000, it's part-time work. With the system that we have in place, with the tools, the lead systems that we have in place, it is part-time work. And I should have been able to achieve higher than that. I'm a little upset at myself, but it's time to get back in the game. It's time to, we just came off of a phenomenal conference. So it's time to get back in the game. Art's called for a 90-day madman cycle. I'm going to attack with purpose. I'm going to try to achieve try to achieve that 50,000. I haven't hit 50,000 yet, and then more. So who wants to run with me? Who wants to race with me to get that belt back from Danielle? You know, I'm a little upset about that myself still, but you know, good job, Danielle. Congratulations to you in getting that. I'll mail it out on the 18th, kind of like you did for me. No, I'm just kidding. I'll mail it out tomorrow. That said, let's go, people. Let's run together. You know, everybody in the top 5, while they did good, put up good numbers, we could have done a lot better. GT team needs to step it up. The Foray team is kicking butt. They're launching DMs, RMs, 20K producers, you know, silver producers left and right. We need to step it up, team. We need to show them what we're made of. We need to go to work. We need to use the system and just attack, all right? So somebody run with me. Let's go take that belt from Danielle. Let's have a race. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Hey y'all, Danielle Leiser here, Director Jared Leiser, Director Aaron Guetterman, and then to Art Leiser. I'm number 1 for the month, over 43,000 AP on 26 applications. And this month was awesome, y'all. It was so great to see everyone at conference, and this month I was just gunning for it. You know, I was sick of Mark holding the belt for the GT agency, and I was like, nobody's gonna do it. I'm just gonna take it from him. And so I was determined, and I took the belt from him. And not only that, the Lyford agency took the belt for the number 1 agency for the month in GT as well. So it was just an awesome month, y'all. Again, conference lit a fire under my booty, as well as so many people in our agency, and we are just getting started. This past week, you know, I was gunning for requalification for 50,000. I've done 30,000 this year, 40,000 for this month, but I really wanted to run for 50,000, which that's the next stop for me. But I basically had a hard week. I lost my dog of 13 years, and you know, if everyone has ever had a dog or someone closest to you, you know, grief is a beast. And so going through those emotions and working, you know, and balancing life, because in this business, I tell our agents all the time, like, it's very little have to do with sales. It's all we're doing is living life together and getting our mind right and running forward together and winning together, you know. But when life tries to take you out, you know, whether it's loss of loved one or sickness, like, we have to just keep one foot in front of the other. And that's what I did this last week. Yeah, I was gunning for 50,000, but I'm still so thankful for the production that I did, given that conference was in there as well for the month. So y'all, like, if you feel discouraged right now, or if you're going through, you know, the obstacles of life, just keep going, y'all, because on the other side is such a great reward. And in this business, you're just going to grow as a person as you're growing and learning and skilling up. you're gonna reap the reward of something so much greater than just making money, because this is the industry for abundance and finances, freedom, in every area of your life. So I love y'all. Madman cycle, I definitely want to do 50,000 for April. My husband and I, we're going to Mexico at the end of the month, so we know what delayed gratification is, and so we're gonna just run and gun for this month. And I'm just calling all of the Lyford agency, come on y'all, this is the year that we go VP, and I can feel it. It could be this month, y'all, if we can just put our heads down, get to work, and get going, because we have so many amazing plans and goals in mind for my household, Jared and I, but I know that our agents also have amazing dreams that they want to fulfill. So let's go, y'all. Let's do it. I'm calling Lyford Agency the next VP. So, but I love y'all. Let's have a great April, and first week, let's kick it out. I'm so glad to be on top, number one. I'm wanting to stay there, and all the girls, come on ladies, let's get in the top 5 for the month. Watch out, guys. All right, I'll see y'all again on top.